everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Alexis. As some of you might know, if you don't know, subscribe. What are you waiting for? So, as you can tell by today's title, today is going to be all about school. So, some basically necessary things that some things I think are necessary when it comes to being successful in school, and some little tips along the way. So, let's get into this now, shall we? Okay, so first up, my best friend when it comes to school, ever since, I don't know, I've been loving planners since I was probably in 4th or 5th grade. I've been using them every school year religiously. Let me show you my one for this upcoming school year. I don't really like how it looks. It's not super cute, but it's just right here. I like the bigger ones personally because I can write a lot more stuff in it rather than small little planners like pocket-sized or purse-sized ones. I prefer the bigger ones. So this one, it just has all the days, and I have some important dates. This is just August, so it's not like super crazy busy. I just have like some of my work schedule laid out, what bills I have to pay on what day, just some other things I need to do, and then also when you go, sorry, that was my phone. When you turn the page from the calendar, there's also, like, sections for each day. Something just fell out. Something for each day of the week in, like, 3 sections, morning, afternoon, night, of things that I need to do. So when school comes around, I'm taking currently 4 internet classes at the college I go to. And I'll be writing, what chapters I have to read, what quizzes I have to do, what homework, that sort of thing. Like I said before, I use planners religiously. They are my lifeline when it comes to academics and work and everything, and I just really, really think it's important to use them, and I can't stress enough how much and important they are to me. Next up, for note-taking, I really recommend good quality pens. I think getting good pens that are like easy to write with while taking notes is just, I don't know, it's kind of like a stress reliever, because I think, this is gonna sound so weird, like, I've had those pens that are kind of like rough and scratchy to write with, and that like distracts me from my note taking, I guess. I don't know, maybe I'm just really picky and stupid, but I recommend good quality pens, also so your hand doesn't cramp up, but it might anyway if you're taking a lot of notes. Next up are my Holy Grail pencils. Okay, this one comes with like an extra pen, but it's these ones by Papermate, and they have the twist-up erasers because I'm a big person, like, when it comes to, I erase a lot. Let's just say it that way. Like, literally, I make mistakes a lot when I write and take notes, or I'm doing homework or something. I erase a lot, so instead of buying a bajillion mechanical pencils, I just buy these ones, which I really like. I think they're just great. They're comfortable and everything, and they come with 2 extra erasers and lead, so, awesome. Yeah, I'm a big mechanical pencil fan, in case you didn't know, rather than, like, normal pencils, because I hate fussing with the sharpeners, and it's just, I don't know, not really efficient in my opinion, so I go with the mechanical pencils, and these ones to be specific, because they are my holy grail, and I've been using them ever since, like, freshman or sophomore year of high school, so it's been a while, but they are a lifesaver. Next up, I have Post-it notes. So, for my fellow college students that don't want to buy books and rent them, or whatever, what have you, or high school students or middle school students watching, I use Post-it notes for the books that I'm renting, because you don't want to write in a book you have to bring back because they might charge you for it or something. So, Post-it notes are super important. I know personally from like my English classes in high school, not so much college because I had to buy those books, but in high school, like if we had to read a novel or something, my book would be filled with Post-it notes, because girl knows she needs to keep her, like, take notes on like every little symbolic thing or whatever. So Post-it notes are lovely, and I use them in my planner from time to time as well if something's really super important coming up, or I just use them like as a bookmark. And next up, I have highlighters, because when I'm taking notes, I highlight the important details, or I just use like a different color pen. I have like a bunch of different like rainbow colored pens over there. I'm stocked up on school supplies, guys. But highlighters, super important for, you know, making things important, or making them seem even more important. But like, say if you're highlighting in a textbook that you did buy, like a college one, and you know, you gotta highlight that stuff, you know? Or if you want to resell the book if you bought it, don't. That's what the post-it notes are for. But yeah, highlighters, super important, part of great note-taking skills and all that jazz. Now I'm going to be moving on to sort of like tips and stuff. I personally use a different notebook and a different folder for each subject. I know that might seem a little bit overwhelming and like you're going to have a lot of stuff in your book bag, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. And in my opinion, keeping organized, and like I said, I take a lot of notes. I keep everything until end of semester. I keep it all in one folder, keep it all in one notebook. Don't use that notebook or folder for anything else because I don't like to be disorganized. Just helps me along the way. For like the heavier subjects, like personally when I was taking AP classes in high school, I had binders for those to keep all my important paperwork in a 3-ring binder, like the syllabus and everything. And even in college, I even have binders for some exclusive subjects because I think that's very important. And, you know, just keeping organized, like I said, is super, God, how many times can I say important? I just can't stress enough being organized. It makes everything so much easier in life, just keeping organized and keeping everything neat and knowing where everything is. Like, if you need to reference notes or anything, you know, post-it notes, that's what I like tab them for, or, you know, there's just, endless things. I think that's about it. I hope you enjoyed this video. I figured I would film on my computer because just that, I think it's a little bit more personal rather than the HD camera and blah blah blah. So yeah, I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you thought it was helpful, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Thanks guys, see you later, bye!